Good evening, I'm April Singlama and these are the headlines of the hour. 6 people dead and 13 injured in a jeep accident in Calicut. Injured rescued and brought to Surkhet for treatment by army helicopter. CPN Maoist Center Chair Pushpa Kamal Dahal warns the government is preparing to sign the US State Partnership Program without any plans or prior discussions. Ukraine attacks Moscow with at least 34 drones. Russian Defense Ministry claims of destroying 36 drones in the western region. And Nepal clinched their third victory in the Asia qualifier for ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup. Defeats Thailand by a big margin of 106 runs. 6 passengers have died and 13 others were injured when a Bolero vehicle crashed in Palanta Rural Municipality 3 of Calicut. The vehicle traveling from Tirpur in Palanta Rural Municipality to Ramnakot fell about 200 meters down from the road, according to DSP Tek Bahadur Rawat of District Police Office, Calicut. Police said that the deceased have been identified as Daskala Shai, Padam Bam, Bhagwati Roka and Ganesh Shai of Palanta Ward number 6. Similarly, Chayan Shai of Palanta Rural Municipality 5 and Daman Rokaya of Ward number 3 have also lost their lives. A team including Nepal police were deployed at the scene for rescue. The injured were taken to Surkhet for treatment by Nepali Army helicopter. There were 19 people in the vehicle, including the driver. Now, the cabinet meeting has instructed to resume the disrupted power supply in the industries within 24 hours. The cabinet has decided to resume the power supply to industries that Nepal Electricity Authority disrupted power lines of. Likewise, the Council of Ministers has also decided to direct the industries that have outstanding payment to clear their dues within 15 days on the basis of TOD meter.
लाइन जोड्ने व्यवस्था ऊर्जा जलस्रोत तथा सिंचाई मन्त्रालयले मिलाउने त्यसैमा साथै 15 दिनभित्र उद्योगहरूले खपत गरेको विद्युतको बगत रकम बिल अनुसार असुल उपर गर्ने निर्णय भएको छ.
Likewise, the meeting has decided to lead the commission directed by Girish Chandra Lal in investigation of dedicated and trunk line services. It is time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before that, let's take a look at yesterday's poll. The question was, what are the reasons behind the delay in construction of the Narangad-Buthwal Road section, which was supposed to complete 3 years ago? 66% voted for A, helpless government, 27% voted for B, contractors' negligence, and 7% voted for C, lapses in preparations. And here's today's question. What do you think is the reason behind lack of monitoring despite numerous accidents due to overcrowded vehicles? Your options are A, insensitive government, B, result of nexus, and C, lack of awareness. The voting is on. Type and EWS. Select your option A, B, or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Now, Pushpa Kamal Dahal, the chairperson of the Maoist Center, protested in Hetauda today, claiming the government plans to sign the US State Partnership Program (SPP) agreement without any preparation or public discussions.
Of CPN Maoist Center, Pushpa Kamal Dahal raised concerns at an event in Hetauda on Sunday, suggesting that Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli had previously given his approval for the US State Partnership Program and that an agreement could be signed soon. Despite the Ministry of Foreign Affairs stating that no such process has been initiated, Dahal insisted that the public should be informed, claiming that there is an internal agreement.
अमेरिकन मिडियाहरुमा आइ नै सकेको छ र अमेरिकन सरकारले त्यसलाई आधिकारिक रूपले भनि पनि सकेको छ. यो गम्भीर चिन्ताको विषय छ. त्यसकारण यो सरकार चाहिँ नेपालको राष्ट्रिय स्वाधीनताको सौदाबाजी गर्ने, आफ्नो कुर्सी बचाउनको निम्ति राष्ट्रप्रति घात गर्नेतिर अगाडि बढ्ने त होइन. अब सैद्धान्तिक सहमति आफै पनि गम्भीर विषय हो. त्यसमा अब सम्झौतै गर्नेतिर जाने हो कि
is no official stance from the government on the SPP agreement yet. Analysts in the diplomatic field say that someone who has been Prime Minister 3 times should understand the seriousness of the issue and speak.
होशियार रहनुपर्छ र भरसक कमेन्ट नगरिहाल्नै राम्रो हुन्छ.
Premier Oli had clarified that no proposals has been made on the 22nd of August when a question was raised in the parliament about the SPP. Nepal proposed to the US to participate in the SPP in 2015 and 2017. Although the United States accepted Nepal's request in 2019, the program did not proceed due to the controversies. America's SPP program started almost 30 years ago.
In our Public Voice segment, we had asked in several provinces, what do you think of the education bill that has been stalled because of disputes on whether to allow teachers to participate in politics? Let's have a look at what they said.
शिक्षण पेशालाई मर्यादित र व्यवस्थित बनाउनको लागि एकदमै आवश्यक हुन्छ. यो पेशामा राजनीति गर्नु ठिक होइन.
पुरै चाहिँ नि दलको राजनीति नगरे पनि अब राजनीति चाहिँ गर्नुपर्छ, पाउनुपर्छ.
कुनै पनि शिक्षकले पढाउने काम हो, पढाउनु पर्छ. त्यो राजनीति दलको कार्यकर्ता हुनु हुँदैन.
बच्चाहरुले पढाइ राख्नुपर्छ, त्यसमा ध्यान दिनु पर्यो नि. रिटायर भएपछि उहाँहरु चाहे राजनीतिकमा आउनुस् अथवा व्यापारमा आउनुस्.
शिक्षकहरु समुदायका ऐनाका रूपमा हुन्छन्. उनीहरूले जे सिकाए त्यो समुदायले सिक्ने हुन्छ र विद्यार्थीले सिक्ने हुन्छ. त्यसकारणले शिक्षकले राजनीति गर्नुभन्दा पनि नितान्त शिक्षण पेशालाई अपनाउनु अनिवार्य हुन्छ.
राम्रो हो त राम्रै हो. अनपढहरूले भन्दा पढे लेखेकोले केही गर्छ कि भन्ने मतलब सोच हुन्छ.
पेशामा रहेको शिक्षकले राजनीतिक दलको सदस्यता लिनु उपयुक्त मलाई लाग्दैन.
डाइरेक्ट चाहिँ गएर राजनीतिकमा समावेश नहुनु पर्ने हो.
अन्य सार्वजनिक पेशा सरह शिक्षकलाई हेरेर हुँदैन र के हदसम्मको छुट चाहिँ शिक्षण पेशाले पाउनुपर्छ.
शिक्षकले राज्यले बनाएको नीति अनुसार शिक्षा नीतिलाई चाहिँ लिएर जाने हो, उहाँहरूले राजनीति गर्ने होइन.
शिक्षक साँच्चैकै शिक्षक हुने हो भने उसले कुनै पनि राजनीतिक पार्टीको चाहिँ सदस्यता लिएको हुनु हुँदैन.
Welcome back. Now, former Minister Leela Ballabh Adhikari, who was arrested at Biratnagar for alleged human trafficking, was brought to Kathmandu today. Several questions have been raised upon the administration for causing delay in the investigation proceedings. 3 other people were immediately taken under custody from the airport after they were deported from the immigration at Japan's airport. The people were suspected to be involved in human trafficking and had fake identity documents with them. The 3 individuals implicated in the case were Dawa Sherpa and Janak Rai from Khotang and Kanchan Devkota from Rasua, who traveled with Adhikari. Additionally, people have arrested Bidur Jugal Brijal from Nuakot, Bir Bahadur Sunar from Jiri and Mahesh Pandey from Dading for allegedly aiding in the creation of fake government documents. District Court Kathmandu has issued order to remand them in custody for 4 more days. Adhikari claimed that he was informed about all these matters after reaching Hong Kong and he immediately informed police after reaching Japan. However, media sources indicate that Adhikari himself was deported by Japanese immigration authorities. The fake identity documents were seized by the police administration, where 2 people have claimed to be the staffs of Ministry of Law and Affairs, Kosi Province. It is time for international update. Ukraine attacked Moscow on Sunday with at least 34 drones, the biggest drone strike on the Russian capital since the start of the war in 2022, forcing flights to be diverted from 3 of the city's major airports. The Russian Defense Ministry said that they have destroyed another 36 drones over other regions of West Russia. Russia's Federal Air Transport Agency said the airports of Domodedovo and Seremichiva Zhukovsky were resumed only after a few operations. 1 person was reported injured in Moscow region. Moscow and its surrounding region, with a population of at least 21 million people, is one of the biggest metropolitan areas in Europe alongside Istanbul. For its part, Russia's launched a record 145 drones overnight, Ukraine said. Kyiv said its air defenses downed 62 of those. Ukraine also said it attacked an arsenal in the Bryansk region of Russia, which reported 14 drones had been downed in the region. Unverified video protested on the Russian Telegram channels showed drones buzzing across the skyline. Trump, who takes office in January, said during campaigning that he could bring peace in Ukraine within 24 hours. However, he has given few details on how he would seek to do this. When Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called Trump to congratulate him on his presidential election victory, Tesla CEO and Trump supporter Elon Musk joined the call, according to media reports. Musk owns SpaceX, which provides Starlink satellite communication services that are vital for Ukraine's defense effort. Now, Donald Trump is projected to have won Arizona, meaning he's taken all 7 swing states in the U.S. presidential election. After 4 days of counting, Arizona was the final U.S. state to declare its result, giving Trump 312 electoral college votes at the end of the presidential election. Kamala Harris got 226. There is still one branch of Congress to be decided, with Republicans currently leading the race to control the House of Representatives. Republicans are close to clinching control of the U.S. House of Representatives, a critical element for President-elect Donald Trump to advance his agenda when he returns to the White House in January. With votes still being counted from the November 5th general elections, Republicans had won 213 seats in the 435-member House, according to Edison Research, which projected on Saturday night. Republicans need to win 5 more seats to keep control of the House, and they already have enough victories to wrest control of the U.S. Senate from Democrats through Edison Research. Projected late on Friday that Democratic U.S. Senator Jackie Rosen won re-election in Nevada. Edison Research said Democrats have won 205 seats so far, including projecting on Saturday that Representative Greg Stanton in Arizona had won re-elections. Democrats would need to win 13 of the remaining 17 seats to take control. As per Palestinian medics, dozens of people were killed and wounded in an Israeli strike on a house in Jabalia in the northern Gaza Strip at dawn today. Dead bodies were brought to hospital in Gaza City, and as per the eyewitnesses, the casualties were all members of the Alaus family. The official Palestinian news agency, Wafa, and Hamas media put the number of people killed at 32. Israel says it sent forces into Jabalia, Beit Lahia, and Beit Hanun in the north of the enclave to fight Hamas militants waging attacks from there and to prevent them from regrouping. It says its troops have killed hundreds of militants in those areas since the new offensive began. Efforts to conclude a ceasefire between the two warring sides have so far stalled, with Israel and Hamas trading blame. Hamas wants an agreement that ends the war and a prisoner for hostage deals, which Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says the war will only stop once Hamas is eradicated. The war erupted when Hamas gunmen attacked Israeli communities on October 7, 2023, killing around 1,200 people and seizing another 253 hostages by Israeli tallies. As per Palestinian health officials, Israel's military campaign has leveled much of Gaza and killed around 43,500 Palestinians.
Sports news.
Nepal defeated Thailand under the ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup Asia qualifiers underway in the United Arab Emirates. In the 4th match held on Sunday, Nepal routed Thailand by 106 runs. This is the second time that the two teams played under the tournament. In the first match, Nepal defeated Thailand by 67 runs. Batting first after winning toss, Nepal garnered 139 runs with the loss of 9 wickets in 20 overs. However, Thailand managed just 33 runs in 16 overs. Nepal's cricketers Sana Pravin contributed 53 runs, while Sabitri Dhami made 28 runs and 19 by Soni Pakrin. Nepal also defeated Kuwait by 108 runs in the second match but lost to the UAE by 13 runs in third match held on Saturday. Along with hosts, the UAE, Nepal, Kuwait and Thailand are participating in the competition. Each team will play 2 games against each other. The top-ranked team among the 4 teams will qualify for the ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup being held in Malaysia in January 2025. Nepal is to play the 5th game with Kuwait on Tuesday. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.